Alex, thank you. And while many people are avoiding large public gatherings, they still must get in their cars several times each week for necessary trips. People are taking precautions in public, but what about avoiding dangerous germs and bacteria that lurk in common areas inside of your vehicle? Joining me today to talk about how to sanitize your car is franchisee owner of Mr. Transmission, Scott Hester. Good morning, my friend.
Good morning. How are you doing?
I'm well. Thank you so much for asking. So let's get right to it. I actually learned something new today. A recent survey said that 32% of people actually clean inside their vehicles only once a year.
That's true. Yeah, I heard that as well. And today with COVID-19, it's very important that you do that almost every time you get in your car.
Absolutely. So what are some of the most common areas of exposure to bacteria in a vehicle?
Well, the first thing, getting in your car is the main thing, because everything that you've touched on the outside, anybody on the door handle, here's what can happen. Anybody can walk by, anybody can sneeze. This is one of the main things you want to absolutely clean, because once you get in your car, you can actually control what's going on inside.
Absolutely.
You can clean and take care. Your steering wheel definitely is going to be extremely dirty. So that's something you want to always have your disinfectant wipes to take care of.
And are there some do's and don'ts for properly sanitizing the inside of our cars?
Well, the main thing, like in Mr. Transmission, when we work on it, we always wear gloves. But when you don't, normally if you don't have gloves on, you're going to want to have your disinfectant wipes to clean down and wipe everything on it, especially when you come in, your keys, and especially the steering wheel. So you want to make sure you have your wipes and as well as your sanitizing gel.
Okay, any other tips you can give us? Because we still have a few more minutes left.
Well, yeah, absolutely. Always want to check out anybody who gets in your car. You want to make sure they disinfect. You get the sanitizing on it so they don't bring anything into your car. You want to wipe down your gear shifter, your windows, the radio, anything you touch, and especially the seatbelt. A lot of people forget to just wipe down the seatbelt because you're going to touch that, and everything you bring from the outside, bringing in, can get in your car and leave germs.
And we should also not eat in our cars. Now, that could be a problem for some of us because I like getting fast food, but you guys say do not eat in the car.
Absolutely not. You want to keep that in the bag, sealed until you get home or at work. Because, again, everything that's exposed on the bag gets in the car and can get on you and then cross-contaminate.
And we shouldn't even use any bleach or hydrogen peroxide or anything like that inside of our vehicles either, right?
No, they're obviously fumes for bleach. You don't want that, especially around you and your kids. That's dangerous for you. But disinfectant wipes are good to do because they don't have any bleach, but they do take care of any germ.
All right, sounds good. And you're actually in Decatur, and we have a Mr. Transmission shop here in Augusta. But where are you located in Decatur, just in case we happen to be driving that way and want to talk and ask questions?
I'm at 2342 Lawrenceville Highway. 1 mile inside 285. If you have any problems, we don't charge anything to check it out, and we'll take care of you.
All right, sounds good, my friend. Scott Hester, thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate it.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
No problem.